Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Freddie Freeman, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup.
Leading off
this
the
is a
afternoon
really
for
good
Philadelphia.
pitcher.
Into the box,
the second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge
111.
lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
Digging in now, Nick Williams. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Williams can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDero. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire.
Number 23, Michael.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And he popped him up. Freeman has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Justin
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Bounce it to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs at first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Matt Adams. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Brewers.
In now is Lorenzo Kane. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Williams giving chase. He's there and records the first down. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for the Brewers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, that's awfully impressive. People start to take notice. I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that hot hitting in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Dan D-Road, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams looks up, out of here, into the Fiddler's bullpen. Yelich, home run number 15 for him thus far. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it too early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that shows notice we're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gate.
Standing in now, Eric Thiem. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nola, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff who won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now to the plate, Nathan Orr. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Set to deliver, the 0-1. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Peterson at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively.
The shortstop.
And let's take a look at
JP.
catcher Wellington Castillo, putting the digits down, massaging his pitching staff through the game, and one of the above-average arms when guys try to steal on him.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. First offering on its way. In the air out to left. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And he lays off for a ball.
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here now the 2-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail this one 1-0. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready, here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. To first. Adams has got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Striding in, Mike Moustakas. Now here's the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Cut the front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball. Ripped the base hit up.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1-1. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting in, the catcher, Wellington.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Hit high and deep to right center. Peterson giving chase. And it's over his head, and it pops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
In now, Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Bounce it to the left side. Turner is up with it on the first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Don't think that it's not. It may be different, still give it a shot. Against our lives, you think the signs are even, really they not. Underdogs. Now at the plate, Aaron Nola, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes
Now
in this
batting,
inning. He
right
looks
fielder,
really sharp out
Nick
there, guys.
Williams.
At the plate, Nick Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding and getting early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. It remains 1-0.
Welcome back as Milwaukee prepares for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the Brewers have been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off.
Sliding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Hernandez fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. And with 1 away, we check out where these guys sit in the current division standings. It's not all that pretty as they face a sizable deficit at this point in the season. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Wind up, and not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
There's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 7.
Next for Milwaukee, Eric Payne. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Inside.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Peterson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Michael Brantley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do we get to him
number
here?
23.
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Matt Adams now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Adams, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Nathan Orr. He flew out in his last hit.
The right fielder, Nathan Orr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swing first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do in game is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds of 94 and 97 respectively. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into shallow right, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good
Leading
stuff,
off
Heidi.
for the
Thanks.
Phillies, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big fastball.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Crawford, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's really really on a roll right now. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Standing in, Wellington Castillo as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Castillo.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Next for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Freddie Freeman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 6.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Rolls slowly down the 3rd baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they're up 1-0.